Week 4 Reflection Assignment by Mary Louise Everett, National University, Professor Lauren Nafziger, January 28, 2014. Preliminary collaboration was hugely successful between Mark, Robin, and I, and we brainstormed together about roles regarding accountability, and we each researched and shared ideas for our project relative to the assignment rubric and the ETL 686 course learning outcomes, in which we would apply critical thinking skills and active reflection to evaluate and improve professional practice. My objective in creating my own web-based design was to apply design principles relating to equity and collaborating learning communities for an online unit of instruction, and it wasn't until the last week that I realized I was more prepared to create a unit of instruction after I had engaged in the summative evaluations of today. My purpose for executing a summative evaluation for Mark Flint's Julius Caesar unit of instruction was to determine 3 key criteria for web-based instruction: its value or worth, if it provided a value added, and whether it should be continued either as is or modified in some manner. And this is the summative evaluation plan that I used to determine these factors. I needed to determine who the stakeholders were. The primary stakeholders were the school board, individuals with decision-making authority, and Mr. Allen himself, the instructor. The secondary stakeholders were learners or participants. I needed to evaluate what is being evaluated, and it was Julius Caesar, the 3-week unit of study for his web-based instructions. The products to be evaluated are the processes for week 1 through 3, assignments such as the study questions and answers, collaboration opportunities, effectiveness, efficiency, and the appeal of the web-based instruction. I evaluated who the evaluators are, internal or external, and I would be the external evaluator for this assignment. What are the evaluation methods and tools? Summative evaluation rubric, and the National Standards for Quality Online Course version 2, October 2011. And last, how are the data collected and analyzed? Survey and questionnaire. So let's take a look at his instruction. It was the Julius Caesar unit. I could see that the design and development, there was a lot of information put into this introduction. I determined the products to be evaluated were the video lectures, the instructional support materials, which are the tutorials, directions for activities and assignments, and the instructor feedback. Here we go through the task, the process, evaluation, conclusion, and teacher page. So my evaluation continues on to table 2, summative evaluation questions. I would examine the effectiveness, efficiency, and appeal of the instructional goals and content, learners and instructors, and the context itself. So first, its value or worth was obviously flexibility. Time efficiencies were gained. Students could access the unit of instruction 24/7, and flexibility in learning styles. All 3 learning styles were accessible in the content: visual, auditory, and kinesthetic. Second, the value added because of individual circumstances of students. They were able to participate in access because of its online accessibility. And last, I determined this unit of instruction could be used without time limitations with only minor modifications regarding multimedia projects. So as we continue on with my evaluation, we come down to several other factors. The course is evaluated using continuous improvement cycle, course updates, and what were the certifications of those involved in the course web-based instruction. instructor and support, student support, and did the course provide technical support and course management assistance to students and the course instructor and the school coordinator? Although the data analysis and reporting can be very in-depth, for purposes of this assignment, I kept it to a simple question and answer format. And here we had the last number 8. So let's take a look at another important factor of web-based instruction is the visual design principles. I experienced these design principles firsthand and found them to be appealing and motivating, as you can see. We'll go to the student page. Here we go. They were very appealing and motivating. They enhanced learning effectiveness by visual linkage. And they are designed for reusability. So that was the evaluation I gave. Now we'll move on to the evaluation I received. This is my site. Robin chose to use a different evaluation tool for my unit of instruction, and by doing so, totally added to the enrichment of understanding the effectiveness of methods and tools for determining value. This is her evaluation, and she chose to use the evaluation criteria as effectiveness for goals, content and design technology, efficiency for the goals, content, design and technology, and appeal for goals, content, design and technology. We'll just move this over here. The scaffolding of knowledge all came together today by evaluating a peer's unit of instruction, an evaluation done for me, and the reflection which made the learning outcome so much more clear than when I started. By engaging as an evaluator and as someone evaluated, I experienced the effects of collaboration. We can both be an advocate and a critic, and both are key features resulting in authentic evaluation. As you can see, the formative evaluation is very much like the summative evaluation, except the methods and tools may vary due to research, design, and methodology used. So although I wasn't involved in the formative evaluation of other web designs, I'm pretty sure with the tools and templates provided for summative evaluation, I can be certain the same questions were analyzed. In conclusion, taking a meticulous, detailed look at your summative evaluation questions will help you in the design and development process of your web-based instruction. Formative and summative go hand in hand. So if you look at the evaluation criteria, you can be more efficient in your design and development of your web-based instruction. Whether you're using the ADDIE model or the Dick and Carey approach, they all use the same analysis.